Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I want you to mark your calendars down for February the 12th. This is where we have the powerful full moon in the sign of Leo gracing our skies. Now, the energy of this full moon is going to be bold. It's going to be fiery and expressive. This is a time where we get to embody this energy and emit it into the world, into our reality. So this is where Spirit is encouraging all of us to express ourselves fearlessly, to lead with love, authenticity, and integrity, but also to showcase our talents, to be free to enjoy life in the way we desire to do that, right? To lighten the load of the weight that we're carrying. So Spirit wanted to bring you some messages around this full moon's energy. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. I'm then going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Guidance of Gaia Oracle. This is a spirit animal energy that you're meant to work with right now. And then we're going to close off with an angel number and message for you. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, patterns, or symbols, or anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this full moon's energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, where there is hope. So look at that, where there is hope. So let's read the message here. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. So once again, don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. So no matter how many challenges you have faced in your life, Aries, I feel you are not a giver-upper. And those of you that feel that you have given up or you're not sure exactly what you're meant to do because you've been pushing so hard, maybe you're feeling like you're wanting to give up. Spirit is asking you to hold strong. I know that some of you have been going for a very long time, but they're asking you that you have that strength. They want you to tap into it. Okay, so where there is hope. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through here. All right, there's a reason and a purpose for your pain. Those of you that have been going through a lot in your life, I feel that Spirit is letting you know there's a purpose for your pain here. So 8 of Cups, they're wanting you to walk away from the things in your life right now that are causing you pain, causing you to be in a space or energy that doesn't feel in alignment with what you desire to experience. There's something here that is pulling you away from something that you wish to experience. What is this in your life? So that is the 8 of Cups. And we have the Temperance card, so balance. So right now, Spirit is letting you know that you are surrounded by angels. They are comforting you, they are guiding you, you are safe and you are protected. What they're trying to show you in your reality is things may be off balance. There's something that isn't in balance. And we're going to try to figure out what this is for you, because once you bring this into alignment, you're going to have a completely different experience in your life. So this is the Temperance card, and we also have the Knight of Wands. You have to take action. I feel there's an energy that is really quick. It might be slow for some of you, but it feels like the overall experience and the changes that are happening very quickly for you. Spirit is wanting you to have some sort of a vision. They want you to have hope. They want you to walk the path of faith as well. But they're saying ultimately you have to be an active participant in the co-creation of the reality you desire to experience in your life. So this is the Knight of Wands. And I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, Aries, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So, wow, there's some deep stuff happening here for some of you. And I really feel that there's a beautiful energy that is uplifting humanity right now, and you are part of some of those that are feeling this energy coming in, and you know that something has to change. I don't know whether this is directly in your life or somewhere else. You're feeling that there needs to be a change. If you're not feeling it happening, you know you're the one that has to create it. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. My throat is a little scratchy today, so don't know why that's happening. I'm getting a catalyst. I feel you are a catalyst for change. Perhaps you have created changes in your own life or even others, but you are aware of this. You are someone that is also comfortable with change. Even though you don't like change, like you hate the icky, gross parts of it, but you're good and comfortable with actually doing it. Like, okay, you know what? I got to do this thing. I'm going to now go ahead and do it. This is a really good strength that you have. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of passion within you. And I feel even though you have gone through experiences that were really difficult, you have come out of them much stronger. You're very aware of this, and you are a shining light in other people's lives. There are things right now that might be interfering with your current experience, something that has come in that feels a little bit more challenging than normal, something that maybe has been going on for a long time for some of you. These are things I'm getting that you have picked up along the way on your life's journey, and now they are dragging along with you. I don't know what this is for you. What is this for you? Aries, it's time to let them go. It's time to let it go, whatever this is for you. Right? And some of you are wearing a jacket that feels familiar. So anytime I do pull the Eight of Cups and I see red, when it comes out like this, I really feel red is around you. It's in your presence in some way. Whether it's you wearing a red jacket, whether it's you seeing someone with a red jacket, red seems to be surrounding you a little bit more than normal. And what Spirit is letting you know, there's something that they're bringing to your alert. This is what they're saying. They're alerting you of something. So they want you to tune into your senses to see what's out of alignment. It's almost like you're turning your radar system on and you're kind of scanning everything around you, how you feel with it. And that is going to give you the information that you need in order to release it. Okay. I'm seeing some of you, especially strengthening your intuition in some way. So I don't think some of you even realize that you're doing this. It might be through puzzles or something that you're doing recently, even playing like some sort of game on your cell phone, right? That enhances your mind, enhances your brain. You're reading more books than normal. It's something that you're taking in, something that you're practicing. Okay, so I feel this is happening for you, and it's actually shifting the way that your life's current, the way that the current is shifting differently is what they're saying here. So they're not explaining exactly how, because it feels like there's a break there. So I can't get past that break. Maybe you're feeling like there's a point or a break somewhere in your life and you're not able to get past it because there's something blocking that way. Spirit is actually showing you what that is, and it's something that you need to release in your life, something that feels familiar, something that feels maybe even comfortable. You are aware that this is weight in your life. You're aware that this is something like you've thought about this. You've thought about, you know what, this relationship, I know that I've been with this person for a long time, or we've gone through high school together, elementary school, like there's some sort of long distance, some sort of an attachment here that has to do with your history that goes back. So some of you might be finding it hard to release this. I don't know what this is. It doesn't even have to be that. It could be something completely different in your life. You know what this is. And because you're feeling that pull to just let it go, it's time now to release it during this full moon's energy, right? This energy is supporting you to release and let go. And these waves of emotions that some of you are feeling, these are waves of emotions that you're meant to actually move with, because they're allowing, so what's happening is they're allowing you to be open to receive information. So when we try to suppress our emotions, try to not listen to them and try to do whatever it is that we're trying to do with them, they want you to just move through the motions of the emotions and allow yourself to let it go as it's coming through. You're meant to feel all of these. I feel this is a part of our power. This is also a part of our body communicating with us, but also us just moving through the tides of life. And right now with the full moon, we're going to feel this energy a little bit more intensely, some of us, especially those of us that are aware that the moon's energy affects us in certain ways. So this is what's coming through here. And it's a major time of release, and this is creating balance. You are pretty much bringing your energy back into alignment, back into a steady pace, back into a place of stillness, a place of balance. And I'm getting a masculine, feminine energy merging and intertwining together, marrying one another and coming into union. So this doesn't have to be like a man and woman. It could be, but it could be something else. It could be something that you're in alignment with. It could be you taking up meditation and all of a sudden you're finding yourself intertwined with this energy and it's creating balance in your life. And you're finding that it's working for you. You might be finding yourself in line with a diet that seems to be working better for your body. And some of you are going to find that maybe you're in misalignment with something right now and that's starting to flare up in some way. You're starting to notice that and you're having to look for solutions around it, right? So the energy is in the air and you might be seeing signs of balance. You might be seeing scales around you. Maybe you're putting things on a scale and balancing things or weighing things. You also might be seeing angels around you. So images of angels, statues of angels, they could be stickers or jewelry that you're seeing somewhere online even. So the presence of many angels and feathers are coming through. So I feel that spirit is communicating with you. You are feeling the presence of angels around you. Some of your dreams are bringing in messages, especially foresight and premonition. So pay attention to this because your dreams are going to deliver some messages for you. And these are not just messages for you. I feel that some of you, especially that have been sharing your messages, your dreams as messages online somewhere. Maybe this is a part of your practice, a part of your business, or part of your ritual or something that you do in order to create a pathway for yourself throughout your day. You're receiving these through dreams. So journaling is going to be very powerful because there's a lot that you're going to receive that I feel you're not even, it feels like you're not ready for it, but you kind of are. That's how it feels. So I'm also seeing somebody that is walking on a tightrope and they're doing it really well in full balance. And you feel comfortable on this tightrope. It doesn't feel scary because normally if I would see somebody on a tightrope, it will feel like if I were on one, I would definitely not be balanced because that is scary, especially when I look down. So I'm getting a little bit of fear that may be around, but you're not allowing it to interfere with your balance, with your vibration and frequency, with this rhythm and flow that you are creating in your life. You are a co-creator. Spirit wants you to move and dance in the energy of your true essence, your authenticity, and create balance within your life through that energy, right? And have hope that whatever chaos you have been going through, for as long as you have been going through it, you are going to create an experience within that chaos that is in balance and in tune with your own energy. That's the whole point. And I feel like, some of us don't realize that we can't control our external experience, right? We can't control that. We can't control people, but we can control the way that we show up and in the way that we choose to experience it. And that in a way does kind of make it feel like the external reality has changed. But what's happening is you're actually creating this space within your mind. This is where source energy comes from, but you're creating this world, this reality that sinks in with the one that you're actually experiencing. And it's everything that we focus our energy towards, everything that we believe to be true that creates this experience. So Yeah, it's really interesting. Through balance, you're going to create, you're going to be able to get in touch with that part of yourself that is going to allow you to create what you desire. So peace and calm and harmonious within yourself. So I feel that Spirit is calling you to do some inner work right now and really get to know yourself within this experience, because I feel this, like when you look at the image of this card, the face here on the card, there's so much sadness in that eyes, in those eyes. I feel this is a superpower that you have. Sadness, like I feel sometimes we don't even realize that our sadness that can heal other people's sadness and all, there's something that you know how to do within that experience of sadness that connects with others, right? And you can actually channel it into something that is very powerful for you, right? So this is what's coming through here with the Temperance card. And taking action, right? We have to be an active participant in the co-creation of our desired experience. But if we choose to kind of sit in a stagnant energy because maybe we're comfortable here, maybe the emotions that we have been feeling for a long time have created this little nest, this little cave that you can kind of move towards to just kind of disconnect from everyone and be in that space and energy. And I don't think there's anything wrong with this, but when it becomes something where it isn't a good experience, then we have to take a look at maybe interacting with it, like creating a relationship with it in order to work with it, rather than trying to deny it, ignore it, or suppress it or push it away. Okay, I feel some of you are meant to take action and become an active participant in your own way, co-creating this experience where the sadness is actually something that is an absolutely beautiful gift that you have, and you actually experience it as a gift in your life where others are moved by the gift that you are sharing with them. Okay, so this is what's coming through. And I really feel, because we have a dark horse here. I don't know, dark horse. That could be a word or a song that you're hearing, right? That you've been listening to, or someone in your life has been listening to. But this dark horse is letting me know that you are right now going through an experience that perhaps you're in this energy where you're in this darker aspect of yourself, this darker shadow reality experience within your own experience. And Spirit is saying, you know what, it's okay that you're there. It's safe here. It's not scary. Even the fears that you have, right? Everything that's there, you can learn to work with it once you accept it and say, you know what, it's here. I can feel it. This is a very real experience for me. And you can connect with other people through that experience. And really, I feel you're going to see a lot of victory and success in your life through you actually creating a relationship with it and understanding it as a gift rather than something else. And right now we have this beautiful full moon energy that is illuminating your path. It's allowing you to see a little bit more than you normally can't. And it's asking you to go inward in order to understand what we cannot understand through our external experience, because we have to go inward to get in touch with that part of ourselves, with that information and with that knowledge, right? So I feel that you are actually, in your experience, experiencing a different perspective here. And the eyes, I don't know if any of you had green eyes, or if there's somebody around you that has green eyes, that's coming in as a confirmation or sign. But I don't know, do you see someone around you that has sadness in their eyes? I'm getting someone that's really gone through some super sad, or you were just born sad. That's really interesting. I don't know if any of you have experienced a child that was just born sad and always sad, and they kind of been that way. Maybe you've seen a character in a TV show, a movie that's been like this. Like, I'm picking up on some person out there that is feeling this energy. So it's showing up in some way here. Really interesting. But Spirit is letting you know that there's this beautiful light that is coming through from within that darkness, from within that sadness, from within that even grief, right? I'm getting grief here, right? So there's some beauty, there's some power. This is your gift. This is your purpose. I feel there's so many things that are, I feel butterflies are around you. You're seeing some animals, definitely. And you know, maybe you're kind of sad and you're looking out of your window and you see a little bunny rabbit hopping around and you're not really thinking anything of it until you actually realize you're in tune with spirit. You're seeing a little rabbit bouncing around here and this beautiful energy there right in front of you, right? So yeah, spirit is bringing in inspiration. They're bringing in this beautiful connection to this energy that is in tune with love and abundance. It is very comfortable. It's not just comfortable and stagnant. It's not comfortable and stagnant, but it's vibrant. It's full of energy. So you're going to feel this. And I feel this is coming from within that dark part of yourself where it feels like you have fallen into somewhere, but you can choose to come out of it. You know how sometimes we see these movies where some hero falls into a pit and he has to climb his way out of it. And maybe he's been there for years. And I've seen a movie like this. I don't know what movie this is, but then he figures it out and he climbs out and escapes. And then he's able to show others and they follow his path. I'm getting that kind of a journey in my mind here coming up here with the Knight of Wands. So it's the energy that you're putting out there that you're starting to experience being reflected back to you. Okay, so something really big is happening and Spirit is really wanting you to just align back with yourself and really understand you. Understand yourself, understand who you truly are within yourself and allow that part of yourself to express itself, right? Because that's what the energy of Leo is expression in a creative way. So I feel that you're actually meant to create a channel to express yourself in a new channel. So a spirit animal card here, guidance from the Gaia Oracle. It's a spirit animal's energy that you're meant to work with alongside butterflies and horses, black horses. Is this animal. So you might already be seeing it in your life. This is a confirmation. And if you haven't seen it, it's right here for you. Guidance of the dolphin. So some of you might be seeing dolphins around you. That's coming in as confirmation. And the number 16. So this could be a number that you've seen in your life or a number that is of importance for you. It's a confirmation. I'm getting 16 days around the message of this card. This comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it. My vulnerability encourages connection with others, and I express myself so I can be seen and understood. So let's go ahead and read you the interpretation of this card here. So the number 16. Here we are. So harmony, alignment, and play. And the Temperance card, balance, is also alignments that are coming in for you. The dolphin is the king of communication and has dived into your life today as the ultimate form of self-love through self-expression. Have you been holding back by hiding your true feelings or felt afraid to say what you really want to say? Whether you are reacting out of fear or being ridiculed or shamed or not being accepted, the dolphin shows up to give you the strength and courage to be who you really are despite the response of the outside world. The dolphin is social, playful, communicative, and aligned to its truest self. This is the gift the dolphin passes on to you today. If you worry about what others think of you, call on Dolphin to add more playful approach to all your encounters and to discover more of your true self. Call upon this Gaia water guide to harmonize your relationships. When you connect with others, seek to understand and empathize with them instead of being right. Even if you do not agree, you can still learn more about others and the way in which they see the world. By listening and recognizing people as who they really are, you give yourself full permission to speak up and share who you are with the world too. Okay, so we have a shadow side aspects, keywords here that Spirit wants you to just be aware of. Self-sacrificing, aloof, and addiction prone. Okay, and to bring things into alignment for you, they want you to open yourself up to more to others. Open yourself up more to others and communicate your needs and desires. Okay, it's important that you communicate. And I feel your eyes do a lot of the communicating. Aries. So let's go ahead and close off now with an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So we're getting 4444, blessings in disguise. You are going to discover blessings in disguise. So the message here is there might be some difficulties ahead. but you will push through because you've got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may feel apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. So hang in there. All right, hang in there. And we have some keywords that might resonate for some of you: obstacles, hardships, strength, building, character, experience. Building character and then experience. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.